Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. So I just want to do a really brief review, overview, whatever you want to call it, about something I got in the mail the other day. I have an Xbox One, and sometimes, I would say 80% of the time, the voice recognition is great. For the most part, the hand gestures are pretty great. Once in a while, it's a little annoying. I sit maybe, I don't know, 10 to 12 feet from my TV, so I'm not as close as I'd like to be in terms of the hand recognition. So you'll move things around and try to reach for something and it can't kind of tell where you are. And certain programs actually don't use the hand recognition. I think they just do voice. I'm gonna say Netflix is one of them, but I can't recall off the top of my head. So for the most part, you know, I play games on it. I use YouTube a lot to watch my friends on TV, which I know Patamus loves, that I watch her big friggin' head on TV. And what else? You know, Netflix once in a while and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's for games, but I like it has all the multimedia features as well. So one of the things I always wanted, even though it's kind of stupid because it's like with voice and hand gestures, do you really need it, is a media remote. Now I have a media remote for my 360. I have all different kinds of remotes for my, you know, Blu-ray player and TV and fucking all other shit, you know. My sound bar. So did I really want to add another remote into the mix? Not really, but I actually enjoy remotes because sometimes I feel like there's things I want to do that would be easier with a remote than saying it or moving your hand or it, you know, messing up. So I want to just quickly pick up the remote and do what I want to do and push the button and call it a day. I don't always want to turn my controller on, waste the battery, use it, turn it back off. You know, I'd rather just use a remote. So I wasn't really keen on spending like 30 bucks on the official Microsoft one or 25 bucks or whatever it is. So I bought this $8 knockoff from China, from eBay. And it came maybe 2-3 weeks later. The difference is I think the button doesn't glow, where I think the other one has like light up buttons in ways. The only other thing I would say that's a negative, which I mean I don't give a shit about the buttons, but is you have to kind of be straight on. So you can't like shoot the Xbox, the sensor from an angle. You sort of have to be straight on when you're pointing it. However, as I said, I am like maybe 10 to 12 feet away from my TV, and it's great. I use this, you know, it has all the basic functions. You can hold this down to turn the system on or off, or go into, you know, like back to the home screen. You can do that with this. You can go to the options menu, you know, here's all the arrow keys, the volume works. This is the guide button if you're watching TV. This goes back. Obviously it's, you know, rewind, fast forward, play and pause, stop, next scene, previous scene. So it works with Blu-rays and DVDs as well. So it's really a remote that for 8 bucks or 9 bucks or whatever, I would recommend. I mean, if you don't feel like turning your controller on and off, maybe you don't have the Kinect. I have the Kinect and I really like it and I'm glad I have it. Some people didn't want the Kinect and I understand that. So, hi Stella. So, if you didn't buy the Xbox with the Kinect or maybe you just don't care for it, you keep it disconnected, I would recommend this. For 8 bucks, it's a good investment. It works, you know, well. It does what it has to. It slides off like this. You just push this way. And it's 2 AAA batteries. Here she comes, Batman. Hi, Stella. So it's really, I would say, a worthwhile investment. I just wanted to talk about it. Overall, out of a 10, if I had to give it some kind of score, I would probably give it like an 8. I like it, or an 8.5. The only thing I would say is I know you can't get too far away, even though, as I said, I'm a good distance, and I don't. Sometimes you kind of want to push the button real quick, and you have to really like make sure you're straight on with the sensor. But otherwise, it's great. This Chinese knockoff is perfect for me. I did not really need to spend $30 on the Microsoft brand. So, thanks guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. There's Stella. Stella, would you like to say anything? Like to say anything? No? Gonna talk to the camera? Bell? Okay. Thanks guys for watching. Be good.